Has Brunson been the best guard in the league this postseason?
This postseason?
Nah, Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. I'm sorry, man. As a point, you saying point guard?
As a guard, because you got
As a guard. No, he said as a guard.
Joker averaging a triple-double, Tatum doing what he's doing with the janky wrist.
As a guard.
Brunson doing what I had to.
If we're talking guard. Tyrese Halliburton been shit.
Tyrese Halliburton was balling. I can't lie.
But either
Without
way,
his daddy been in the stands too.
And because he was like the overrated, like number one overrated.
But I don't know. You can't.
Brunson
take that
carrying
away
this
from
Knicks
Brunson.
squad.
What Brunson did for that game winner was crazy.
That's cool. I mean,
that's a legendary moment.
But you struggling with a first year team in the playoffs.
This is very
it come down to that.
But Brunson had the ankle injury, missed a bulk of games from March to April.
I'm just saying.
Tweaked it throughout this series, averaging 32 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds in the 6 games against the Pistons.
It's not even close.
Yeah, I'm about to say Brunson.
They struggle with Detroit, dog.
Hallie was cool. I mean, Detroit was a grimy basketball team, right? We already knew that. But, you're talking about as a guard who dominated, and he's a small guard.
Yeah.
And he dominated every game, right? He showed up
30
every
plus,
game.
30 plus, every game.
30 plus, 5 out of the 6. One is a 40. I mean, what did he have? 20 what in that?
No, it's 16 in game 5, 16 and 7.
I mean,
off shooting night, he was 4
I personally don't even have to go to the stats. I mean, I'm thinking about Shea. I'm thinking, yes, he so far
34 game 1, 37 game 2, 30 game 3, 32 game 4. He had 16 game 5, and 40 piece game 6 to clinch.
As a guard, yes.
In Detroit,
as far as scoring, but far as a guard that's running his team and getting his team involved.
31.5 and 8.
I mean, they just winning. I mean, shit. Hallie 22 and 13 the other day in Cleveland.
Yeah.
For the series.
What? Let me pull up his numbers versus the Bucks.
I'm talking about for the series. I mean,
that's yeah.
So versus the Bucks, he averaged 18 and 12, 6 rebounds.
Yeah.
In 5, and then you go into Cleveland first game, 22-13.
And he had the game winner too on Giannis when his daddy's pup.
It's cool. It's a cool one, but it's not like you.
What you mean is, but the game ain't all about scoring.
Who did you play
26
against?
and 9.
Huh?
Giannis.
Who did you play against?
I played against Giannis. I played against one of the best
play
players in the
against
league.
Giannis. I don't play against Giannis.
I mean, you played against.
I'm on the same court as Giannis.
Giannis was guarding him.
I play on the same court as Giannis.
Giannis was guarding him,
but
right?
I'm not playing against Giannis. Who is my matchup?
He's not guarding Cade. He's not guarding Cade.
But who's guarding him?
Azor Thompson.
So the best defensive player on the floor has to guard me, and I averaged 32 a game.
No, for sure. Scoring, yeah, I'll give you the scoring.
And I averaged 8 assists, and my team won. Right? There was my competition wasn't gone. Hallie's competition wasn't there. He was hurt. He got injured.
Hallie
so he played against.
Hallie competition was out there though. He played though, right?
Who?
He played. Dame played though, right?
No, there wasn't Dame.
Dame played. He got out there. He played though, right?
He didn't play the first 2 games. Like he wasn't hurt. He wasn't there.
But listen, at the end of the day,
he did what he did, but I can't give him the king of the playoffs right now as guards. Can't give him king of the playoffs.
I'm the most overrated.
No, I'm talking about guard.
I would go Ant-Man then.
No, not even that, because Ant-Man last game was
Dame basically played 2+ games. Obviously, suffered that Achilles injury.
Out.
But we're not talking about the Lakers. We're talking about your performance.
Yeah. Yes, he had a 40 ball too.
140. We're talking about a guy who damn near averaged 40.
Right. No. I mean, listen. No. I'm rolling with the points. I just like
Hallie. Who you playing against does matter.
I just like Hallie overall game though. I just like even like I mean what?
Hallie didn't have a 40 ball,
no, of course not. But he's a
very solid assist.
He's a very solid player. Like I'm going to give it to Brunson as
22 and 13 in the closeout game.
I mean, first round, did he average the most?
Who?
Brunson with 32 a game?
I think it was close. Him and Tatum, but just in guards, I believe he led the guards in scoring.
But they would. See, it's hard to do that because the other guards is whooping teams' ass.
Ooh. Well,
from SGA to Tatum to Ant-Man to
Tyrese.
I mean, they got Tatum's as a small forward.
Yeah,
but it don't matter. They all whooping everybody.
We're talking about guards.
This guy has.
We're talking about guards, so Tatum is not even in this conversation.
He will be a guard,
but he's not a guard. He is a power forward in his system.
Yeah.
We're talking about guards. That means 1s and 2s.
But he's a guard. They just keep it.
Ones and twos.
No. He's a guard.
So that means Luka's in this and all that. So I would say
can't be in it. He's not in it.
But I would say performing as an individual and your team won, I would say Brunson's number one.
Anthony Edwards averaged 27, 8, 6 assists. Can't include Luka in this discussion.
You could.
I would go Ant-Man.
They did not win, Gil.
I would go Ant-Man.
But it doesn't matter.
I would go Tyrese just off the last game from yesterday. I'm just saying, I just saw his game one against Cleveland. 22-13, one turnover.
I'm going
Five guys in double figures in scoring. Shit, hey.
I'm going Ant-Man.
It's an old school point guard.
The other person on the other side is Luka. That I defeated. So I'm going Ant-Man.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Luka.
No, but I get
Portly.
Brunson.
I'm sorry. I don't want to say it. This shit hurts.
The cone defensively. So Brunson's second highest point per game over all players in the playoffs behind Giannis, who averaged 33 points per game. Jalen Brunson, 31.5. Tatum, third, 31.3 points per game with the janky wrist in his shooting hand. But we asked the chat.
That motherfucker's good. I'm just going to just Brunson.
We asked the chat, has Brunson been the best guard in the league this postseason? 58% of the chat says no, he has not.
See?
42% says yes. But let's look ahead. So now the Knicks face their toughest test of the season in trying to dethrone the defending champions. Celtics swept the regular season series, winning by an average margin of more than 16 points per game.
Here comes Tatum.
The Celtics averaging 21 threes per game. Tatum, in those 4 games, 34 points per game, 54% from the field. Knicks did play their best game against the Celtics in their final regular season meeting on April 8th, losing that game in overtime by just 2 points. Tatum hit the big 3 to send it to OT. Porzingis hit a big 3 in OT to help seal the win. Celtics are battling injuries, though. Drew Holiday missing the last 3 games of the first round with hamstring injury. Jalen Brown still dealing with the lingering knee issue.
Not tonight. Everybody healthy.
Okay. And Tatum playing through a bone bruise in his shooting hand.
Look at you.
I know that. I'm looking at my Celtics shit.
So how should the Knicks approach trying to dethrone the defending champion Celtics? Well, we know you're a Jason Tatum guy, got the shoes, refused to wear them on regular, traditional concrete.
You feel me?
I respect
it's bad luck, you know. But we've seen it all season, you know. One game, Jason Tatum came out, dunked the ball first play, and that took over the whole game. You know, we've seen them get blue. We've seen them blow out the Knicks and let them come back. You know, I just think they're a tough team to beat. In general, it's going to be hard for anybody to beat the Celtics when they playing the way they playing right now. And I feel like Tatum's on a mission to prove people on his couch wrong, people just in general in life wrong, you know. And he's been showing it, you know. And it's been quiet. People ain't been talking about them 35s, 40s. You know, they'll talk after this series, though.
No, Tatum been, I think, 3 straight games over 35 plus points. Doing his thing. Mr. B, when you look on this side of the couch, obviously Celtics, defending champion. Very good in their first round series.
Yeah.
Playoff series win over the Magic.
Yeah, the Knicks don't have no chance. I just think. No. I just think with the healthy, when Boston is healthy, I mean, you can throw 3 different guys at Jalen Brunson. Yeah. You can throw Drew Holiday, Jalen Brown, Tatum at times. Derek White at times. There's so many different players that you can throw at him to slow him down and stop him. And I don't know if the Knicks have enough offense to be able to keep up with the Boston 3-point shots.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they healthy, dog. You know how many people we throwing at Brunson?
Man.
Yeah, but Drew Holiday with the hamstring situation, obviously he would be the primary defender on Brunson.
Drew, listen, give me a good 12, 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, Brunson going to have a field day.
94 feet.
Brunson going to have a field day. Mm-hmm. Drew, Brunson gonna have a field day.
And then Jalen Brown coming.
He ain't had one yet.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown, what?
Brunson.
Yeah.
He averaged 32 a game.
On the Lakers. I mean, on the Warriors, on the Boston Celtics.
Who is a better defender than
on the Boston Celtics.
Who's a better defender?
All them points didn't count when you up 30.
Who is a better
First time they played, he had 30. They lost by 30. That shit don't matter.
So in the 4 games this season against the Celtics, Jalen Brunson averaged 27 points, 5 assists.
And then there's no Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday coming back from a hamstring injury, missed the last 3 games.
So he's about to average 30 easy.
Okay. How much you gonna put on this?
That he's gonna average 30? I'm not talking about the win. I'm
I believe he averaged 30.
I'm just saying, yeah.
I believe he'll average 30.
I don't know.
I don't think.
But that boy Tyrese Halliburton, if Derek Garland don't come back,
What
The Cavs are
What
cooked.
happened?
We're talking about Indiana. We're talking about the New York, right?
We were talking about the.
I know. I'm just saying.
What happened there?
But I appreciate your
The
love
best
for
guard,
Tyrese
though.
Halliburton. Shout out John Halliburton as well, watching.
What he did to the
Outside the
Cavs,
arena.
crazy.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
We're going to talk Pacers in a second. But, good, do you think the Knicks have a chance in this series against the Celtics?
I don't like this. Say they do. Just say they do.
No.
I don't like
keep it
all
real.
y'all bringing this energy.
I mean,
We're just looking at it.
I like that they do have a chance.
Yes.
Because they know their roles. There's no miscommunication on what this group is doing, right? From there it's just, hitting shots. If it's not like Boston just. It's not like they have some Shaquille O'Neal and goddamn Kobe Bryant sitting back there where it's damn near guaranteed 30 and 20. Jason Tatum, they still got to hit shots. And, in Orlando, they didn't have, it's not like they shot lights fucking out, in the series where they still got to come and play, just like any goddamn, any team, right? Hey, listen, I had, my team in 5.
You did.
Winning in 5. Obviously, we lost in 5. So obviously, I was motherfucking wrong, right?
You did wear a clown suit to pay your debt back.
You hit me in my head too. I owe you.
We was clowns.
No, just inaccurate.
No, yeah, I ripped your head because you said in 6. Bitch, we didn't get the 6.
I said 7, motherfucker.
We didn't get the 7 either, motherfucker, so you was wrong too. Shut
I
up.
said I was nervous though. I did. I said
You was
I don't
nervous?
Like this.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
like it.
So-
you was so confident. That's why I
We
don't
was
want you to go. No, you was confident.
We was-
I don't want you to be that confident with Knicks and Boston.
That's not my team, so I don't give a fuck about, And that was just regular basketball talk.
No,
Right?
it's
So
Like, we're just doing the show now because we have.
now we just got to do the show. Like, if it was. So, with Knicks is.
Thrill is gone.
With Knicks is they're the underdogs, and they're gonna go out there try to, win this series. So I'm not gonna put it past, what Brunson. Brunson, and I really believe in Brunson and Hart.
So,
I say Mikal is third that I can,
Why is Cat
rely
so low?
on. Cat, I'm not sold on him for 7 games.
He got he
You know what I mean?
up and down guys
like
right
Brunson,
now.
7 games sold. Hart, whatever you do, nigga, I'm sold on it.
Okay.
Mikal, sold on it. I'm sold on you 3 for sure. Cat, 3.5 games.
Damn.
I know you're gonna come out and perform. You might have a bad game, one of those games, but then there's gonna be 2 games where you be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing?
Okay.
Why are you not shooting? What's happening? And I think that's the only thing with Cat. Like Cat, I'd rather you go 5 for 20 and say you just didn't show up, but you going 5 for 7 and then don't shoot the rest of it. I don't like that idea.
So we asked the chat who wins this series. 77% of the chat says the Celtics.
Oh, so they do have a chance.
Yeah.
They have
Let's-
33. You should have asked that.
What?
Do they have a chance? You put where they win the series.
I
That's
didn't put
a very
anything,
different
Gil.
question. You should ask
I'm
me
a
that.
conduit for our poll maker.
Why you didn't ask me that?
Everybody got a chance.
I know, but that's he asked, do we have a chance? He didn't ask, do you think they're going to win?
So 23% think the Knicks can win the series. They think the Knicks have a chance.
Those are all Knicks fans, though.
Let's go back to the West. Clippers kept their season alive after back-to-back losses in Game 4 and 5 with a big win in Game.
But I do have Cat fucking up KCP, though. KP.
Kristaps Porzingis. All right. Well, we will.
I think he going to fuck him up.
We will see what happens.
Nah.
Game 1 this evening. But let's go back to the West. Clippers kept their season alive after back-to-back losses, Game 4 and Game 5, with a big win in Game 6 at their crib. So the loss dropped the Nuggets to 1-4 in their last 5 potential series, clinching playoff games over the past
Motherfucker,
season.
you lied. You're a liar.
What'd I lie about?
You're a liar.
What'd I lie about?
I'm looking at it. It says, do the Knicks have a chance to win? Nope. They got a 52% chance.
That's a new poll that was just posted.
Yeah, ain't cap.
That was a
You
new poll.
capped him up. Dude, look at that.
Look when the poll was posted, sir. It says just now on
yeah.
it.
Do the Knicks have a chance
52-48.
against it? 52%.
We just put that poll up. That was not the poll that was previously discussed, sir.
People live in the moment.
Cemetery Larry gonna be mad at you
No,
because
y'all,
that's his
y'all
team.
living in the moment. Just because Brunson made a game winner, don't give them a chance.
No, the Brunson win the game winner. Brunson averaged 32.
Nigga, they went to 6, almost 7 with Detroit.
32.
With Detroit.
32.
Detroit.
I'm the smallest nigga on the court and I averaged 32.
On Detroit.
I don't give a fuck who it is. It's 32.
Let's get back to Clippers Nuggets.
Detroit don't play hard defense. Like, Detroit is known for backyard basketball. They're the roughest and toughest of the toughest of roughest, and average 32.
Went to Game 7.
Like, now I'm playing against Boston Celtics. They nice.
What was that? That was Game 7.
I might fuck
Game
around.
six.
If I'm Brunson, I'm fucking around. I average 40 against fucking Derek
crazy.
White. Derek White is so classy.
He's
He's so
crazy.
nice.
He's an Olympian.
He's mixed. He's a mixed breed.
That's
I was
crazy.
playing
That's
against
crazy.
Yeah, and I took your spot for the Olympics.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
Took that. That's
Mixed
me.
breed.
Then they
You didn't
called
take- you didn't
Brunson
take-
up.
you didn't-
They called White.
You didn't take my spot. You took your teammate's
no,
spot.
no,
Y'all
no.
should be thinking
Brunson
about
also
that.
likes
You took your
I
teammate's
took
spot.
Brunson.
You took Jalen
no.
Brown's spot.
No,
You didn't take mine.
Brunson.
You didn't take my spot. You
It
took
was-
Brown.
You know what? We won't
Brunson had the janky hand too, which
No, don't
limited
get
his
no
ability.
excuses for him.
He
was
had a
ready.
janky
I just averaged 30 against Saginaw and Flint, Michigan water.
So
Huh?
let's shift over Clippers Nuggets. So like I said, Clippers
You light skinned. You got no train.
Clippers got the win.
You damn near white.
Clippers got the win in Game 6 at the crib.
You know what I'm about to do to you, boy? You Pritchard, you know what I'm about to do to y'all? Woo!
He about to be like White in a minute. He's gonna have to go bald head. That lineup getting further and further back too. Shit. They're gonna be brothers out there, Brunson and White. Just
Brunson and White.
bald head motherfucker.
So let's talk Clippers Nuggets.
Cheers.
Clippers Nuggets. Cheers! Shout out to everybody celebrating Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Drinko, as we know
The
here in
fact
the
that
arena.
nobody back there taking shots is crazy.
We are working, Gil. We have a duty to perform
little
for our
show,
fans in the chat.
Pretty good. A little
That's kind of good. Damn.
Good job.
Oh, this you?
Shout out Eddie.
A whole Negro made it. Boy, let me get it. You got Spanish in your blood?
El Negro.
He from Milwaukee.
He from here.
You from Milwaukee?
Yep, he know your cousin.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
You ain't got no
Look.
Spanish in you, bro.
Swag.
Son, you, huh?
I used to bartend.
You just, oh, for real? Oh,
So
shit.
Swaggy, your cousins Milwaukee still have not seen you.
Still ain't gonna see me.
They will not see you in a while. But let's talk
funny, dog.
Clippers Nuggets Game 7. So series shifted back to Denver.